guys, we're here at the Durfield BLM land in Durango, Colorado.
This is another free camping site we found in Durango, and we found it on freecampsites.net. There's a 14-day stay limit here, and it's about 14 miles from downtown Durango.
Yeah, it's a much nicer drive into town. It feels much closer. It's much closer to the grocery stores and things like that. It's a pretty open, spacious area. There's only like 2 spots that are obvious camping spots. The first one can fit a couple rigs, though. We have one neighbor right now, and the other spot that we saw was right down the way, and it was a nice big spacious spot that you could pull through.
The GPS coordinates make it very difficult to get here whenever you plug those into Google Maps. So just know we'll put the GPS in the link below, but also all you need to look for is mile marker number 97 if you're coming from Durango, and that your next right will bring you right to this spot. And the road forks off a few times, but just stay to the right as every fork comes and you'll come across a few campsites.
Yeah, we've had great cell signal here too. We've had 4G, LTE, T-Mobile, and AT&T.
Yeah, it hasn't been as scenic as the last site we were at, but the speeds have been amazing compared to the previous spot. We're getting at least 10 megabytes up and down, so very fast to do everything we need to do.
Yeah, there's not much shade in this first little area that we're in. There's some cow pies around, some shell casings, things like that. But it wasn't too bad overall when we arrived. But it did rain for about 3 days, and it got really, really muddy here. So we would definitely check the weather forecast because some larger rigs could definitely get stuck in here.
Yeah, even our truck could have gotten stuck if it didn't have 4-wheel drive, just with all the mud caked up on the tires, making it hard to operate. And that's the biggest complaint we really have about this site, is that it's so muddy when it's raining. And it made for not the most pleasant stay, but it was close to town, so that's why we were here.
The road in is actually gravel, so that's not an issue. It's just the campsite, so you might be walking around in mud, so you're having to clean the dog up a lot, things like that. But it seems to be just kind of that type of season here in Colorado, so it's just one of those things you have to roll with.
Overall, it is a great site if you want to be very close to Durango. We found this one and the last one only on freecampsites.net, so don't forget to check out that site, because sometimes they have more options there, and we've been lucky to stumble upon these 2 that were relatively close to town and definitely close enough for us to enjoy Durango.
Yeah, and we'll go ahead and add these to the Campendium website, so they'll be on there for future reference.
So if you're looking for somewhere close to camp in Durango, we'd recommend coming here, but make sure the weather conditions are suitable for traveling in this mud.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and we'll see you next time.
Later on.